Hi guys, this is Buddy, and Buddy likes to scream. He likes to scream at absolutely nothing at all. But we also like to scream. And what do we like to scream for?
Ice cream!
Ice cream! Yeah. So today, while Buddy battles his inner demons with his screaming, we will be making the best scoopable keto ice cream. The best part is it is super low carb and delicious. So let's get those ice cream machines. Try not to startle the sweet little birdie. And let's blend this ice cream up. To make your ice cream base, you are going to start by blooming your gelatin. So pour 2 tablespoons of milk into a container, and then you're going to add or sprinkle on your gelatin. I used half of a tablespoon, or about 1.5 teaspoons. So I have bloomed that. Now we're going to add everything to our blender. I have 5 egg yolks that I am going to add. And I don't mind using raw egg. I use raw egg all the time. To the egg yolk, I am going to add half a cup of allulose. And we are going to blend that up for a few seconds to kind of, I'm going to put the blender, and I am using a Top Catering quiet. Well, it's supposed to be quiet anyway. It's one of the commercial blenders, but you can use whatever blender that you have available. To the egg mixture, I am going to add my vanilla. I'm using a tablespoon of vanilla extract, 3/4 cups of milk. You can use whatever milk that you would like. I am using Carb milk that I got at Kroger. You can use almond milk, you can use cashew milk. And I am putting in 1¼ cups of heavy cream. To that, I have 1/4 cup of salt, and it is mixed with 1/4 cup of xanthan gum. And then my bloomed gelatin, which I have heated in the microwave for about 10-15 seconds. We are going to pour that in as well. And just to give it a little bit more sweetness, I am using a few drops of this stevia glycerite. And I'm not even going to measure it out. I'm just going to squirt some in. And then we will pop that back and blend it up. I have a Cuisinart ice cream maker. It's 1.5 quarts. So I'm going to put my base on. It has been in my freezer for a long time, probably about a week. I'm going to put that on, turn it on before I start pouring my liquid base in. So while it's running, I'm going to pour my ice cream base in and let that churn for about 20 minutes. My ice cream has been churning for about 20 minutes now, and it looks like it is ready to put into one of my ice cream containers. I am using one of these containers. I think I got this on Amazon. It holds about 1.5 quarts, which is about what this ice cream machine's capacity is. So I'm just going to take it out, and let's see if you guys can see it. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's our ice cream, and I'm just going to transfer it to my ice cream container. Next, you are just going to put your ice cream in the freezer for it to continue to firm up. And into the freezer it will go. To make the chocolate version, we're going to add cocoa powder to the mix. So I'm using the same blender I used when I made the vanilla. You're going to use 5 egg yolks, just like last time. So I am adding 2 extra tablespoons of allulose because I'm using cocoa powder, and it'll help cut the bitterness of that cocoa powder by adding a little extra sweetness. And we are going to blend up the egg yolks and the allulose powder, just like we did with the vanilla. All right, now we're going to add our milk. So we're adding 3/4 cup of milk. And then our cream, the 1 1/4 cups of cream to the mix. And our salt and xanthan gum, you are adding 1/4 teaspoon each. The vanilla, I'm using a tablespoon of vanilla. All right, let's blend that up first, and then we'll add our cocoa powder and the gelatin last. And mix that up. 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. I'm going to add another little squirt of stevia, the stevia glycerite, to give it extra sweetness, because I like sweet ice cream. Everyone has their own preference. So let's whip up some of this cocoa powder in there. And while it's running, I'm just going to slowly pour the gelatin mixture in there. I think I just dumped it in when I made the vanilla, but I think we're supposed to slowly pour it in as the blender is running so it doesn't clump up in our ice cream. So we're going to try that with the chocolate recipe this time. So I'm using my Cuisinart. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Our ice cream churner, I'm going to turn it on, and then I will be pouring the chocolate mixture in. Right, here's our chocolate ice cream after it has been churning for about 20 minutes, and we will also put it in one of my ice cream storage containers. And I'm going to take this out, and it is soft serve, and it has the consistency of a Wendy's Frosty. And I have not, oh no, I'm making a mess. Of course I'm making a mess. Why wouldn't I make a mess? I am a mess maker. But that's okay, because messes can be clean. All right, so now we're going to take the rest of it out of our ice cream thing here. Kind of scoot that back some. Chocolate ice cream. Chocolate, 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 yeah. We will also be putting this in the freezer, and it will continue to harden in the freezer. Kind of smooth it. And there is our chocolate. Our chocolate container, lid, and into the freezer it will go. And here is our delicious looking bowl of our keto ice cream. We have our chocolate and our vanilla. And, well, Jason tried to make ice cream balls. He's not very good at it. But that's okay. We won't let that rain on our parade, will we?
No.
No, we are still going to enjoy this ice cream. So let's get spoons. And here we go. This is the vanilla.
I got the chocolate. So good.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
It is very good. So now my turn for the chocolate.
Yeah, well, if I can get the vanilla, I can. Vanilla.
Buddy, you want to try it?
Ooh, too cold for you?
You want to try it? Yeah, it's cold. I'm sorry, it's cold. But there you have it. The ultimate, perfectly soft keto ice cream. It's so good. It might make you scream for joy. But let's be real. My bird is probably going to keep screaming at absolutely nothing anyway. Well, the recipe will be down below in the description. Go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. And I will see you. Well, no, I won't see you. You will see me in the next video. Bye, guys. Kiss, kiss.
eat, eat, eat.